Yes, good afternoon. I'm good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing well. Thank you for asking. And we are meeting first time. So, would you introduce yourself?
Yes, why not? And thank you for giving me this opportunity. My name is Dolly. I came from Patna. Currently, I live in Delhi. I have completed my B.Ed. If you know about my hobby, so my hobby is listen to music, and another now I learning this language. I have sweet and small family. That's
So,
why.
Dolly, I have started a series for those who are just thinking about learning English, but they are not uh, taking any first step towards their English. So, according to you, when did you start? So, what was the first step have you taken towards your English?
Yes, I started my journey before 2 months. I reporting to some people and neighbors, like neighbors and friend. I wanted to learn this language and speak this language. So I didn't found that time, and I watched on YouTube. Or I watched on YouTube that time. So there were lots of conversation with each other, and stories in English. Movies are also in English. So I watch, and I decided that time I will also learn this language, and I have to speak this language. So I learning this language, yes. And I achieve this language like I have to learn in the day. I reading books, novels. Like I have a daughter, so she has lots of English books. So I read that books also. Yes.
Yeah, that's great. So, before speaking English, so did you know about the grammar little bit?
Yes, I knew the grammar, and I don't know more than like but I know present, future, and past tense. Yes.
Okay. So, what do you think? Future, past, and present, is it sufficient for speaking English, like for beginners?
Yes. Beginner are starting like I have to also start that time before 2 months. So I start and I found that from one ma'am. She said you can do only one thing. You have to got up in the morning and sit on the bed, and you you say future tense. Future tense, uh, like 15 minutes and 10 minutes, starting 10 minutes, and day after you can speak 15 or 20 minutes. And in the day, I have to speak all the day present tense, and when I have to go on the bed for sleep, so that time I have to uh, routine like past tense. Like I have to all the day in the day, all the work, like I have to play with my children. I prepared food. So I use that time when I going to sleep. So that time I can use the routine like past tense. So that in the day, in the one day, I have to three tenses use. Yes.
Yeah, that's great. Like you are practicing three tenses together in a day, that in the morning you are thinking about your future, that what will I do in a daytime, and at noon you are practicing your present tense, that okay, how I will do it like in present tense, and at night whenever you are going to sleep, so you are thinking and you recall your past tense, that how did I spend my entire day. So this is the best thing, that you are speaking in English. That is the best thing. Within 2 months or a couple of months, you have started your journey, and now you are able to explain your ideas with me. So this is the best thing. Okay, so tell me something about vocabulary, because vocabulary is also a like a important part. And how do you learn vocabulary and how do you use that vocabulary in your communication?
Yes, you asking this question. It is important for English, and without vocabulary, we can't speak more than. And I learning this vocabulary like I have to read the books, newspaper, and novels. Uh, Reading times I don't know that that means like vocabulary, so I underlined that point, and after that I search on Google, and I know that point, and make sentences on that vocab. And whenever I work in kitchen, so I write all the cans like sugar cans, tea cans, all spices cans. So I written there, and I know I know all the things like kitchen's names, and I know I am going to shop, so I see new things. So I saw, and I search that name. What is this? And how can say in English? So I know that type.
Yeah, that's awesome. That how do you use that vocabulary? It must like whenever we are speaking. So apart from that, will you tell me about your pronunciation, because it is also an important part whenever we are speaking. So how do you learn pronunciation?
Yes, pronunciation is also most important in English. Uh, I have to one app. I use that app, and I making good pronunciation that app. Uh, that name is Speak with me, and that in the app they speak first, and I repeat after that. So I improving my pronunciation like this.
Yeah, that's great, because speak with me. That is the name of the app, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so people can use this app for improving their pronunciation as well. And the last question, Dolly, that what do you think how English will help you in future? Now you are
Yes.
learning English, and how it will help you?
Yes, English is most important language for the world, and now you can see all the people want to learn this language, and if they don't know English, so we can't speak outside like in the on the job, or they have to found jobs, so their language in English, so they can't found that job. And I have also this problem. I want to become a teacher, so I don't know um, fluent English, so I didn't found that now, and I will in future, so I know this learning language. Yes.
Yeah, that's great, because you have time, you are learning this language, so it will help you definitely. As you told me that you want to become a teacher, so definitely nowadays interview in English, and if you are a teacher of maths, Hindi, even though yoga teacher, so you should have to see spoken in English as well. So these are the things that English is must nowadays if you want to hike in your salary, if you want to new job, and if you want to do anything. So English is must. So that is the best thing that you have started your journey. So Dolly, thank you for giving me your valuable time, and it is a best conversation with you. Thank you.
Thank you. You also. Thank you for giving me this precious time.